Welcome back to another donor match special. So, if you're not aware, we are raising money for UVA Children's Hospital through Extra Life by playing Legendary. And you can find more information out about this fundraiser, and you can donate by either clicking the link below this video or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking on the donate button there. Or you can scan the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. And while you're there on the donation page, you can find out more about the different incentives that are available, where you can make a small donation and name some of the cards that show up in my setup, or you can donate more and get some promo cards that are exclusive to this fundraiser. These are custom cards for Messiah Complex, the Doctor Strange expansion, or anything that destroys city spaces. Or you can donate to create a custom match setup like what we're doing today. And I'll make a video of that match and post it, and then other people can play along and see how they do. All right, so let's take a look at our match for today. This one comes courtesy of Montax, the original Legendary Gamer himself. So this time we are fighting the Shadow King. So Shadow King has 7+ attack. He always leads Shadow X, and on a Master Strike, we're going to KO any heroes that are dominated by him. Then each player chooses a non-gray hero from their discard pile, and Shadow King dominates those chosen heroes. So dominate means that we're going to take those heroes, we're going to put them next to or underneath the Mastermind, and he's going to get +1 attack for each hero there. So he's going to go up from 7 to 9, which isn't that bad. However, our scheme for this match is Master the Mysteries of Kung Fu. It is 8 twists. And on a twist, we stack the twist next to the scheme. And our special rules are that all the villains and the Mastermind have Circle of Kung Fu matching the number of twists that are stacked here. Evil wins when the number of escaped villains is double the number of players. Circle of Kung Fu means that if, say, for instance, we have Circle of Kung Fu 3, then we will need to reveal a card that costs 3 or more. Otherwise, all those villains and the Mastermind will get +3 attack. And that's going to tick up over the course of the game. So we'll go from 3 to 4 to 5, 5, 6, 7, and eventually 8. There it is. Meaning that unless we can reveal a card that costs 8 or more, every enemy in the game is going to get +8 attack. So this is going to be challenging, extremely challenging if those twists show up early. We'll see if they do. Our villains are going to make this even harder because all of the villains in this game are gainable as heroes. So we've got Manhattan, our 1610, that's the Ultimate Avengers. And then, or the Ultimates, I guess. And then the Shadow X group, which are evil versions of the X-Men. And then for henchmen, we have Thor Core. It's going to be a lot. Our heroes are Bishop, Photon, Queen Storm of Wakanda, Storm, and Storm and Black Panther. So there's a lot of blue happening here. That is for sure. Bishop's going to have a bit of KO. I think Storm and Black Panther have a bit. But that's probably about all. So let's take a look at what we have to start with here. In our starting HQ, we've got Infrared Conversion, which I really like. Play this, discard a card, but then you draw 2. Anything that churns through my deck faster is great. Then we have whatever the cost. So here's one of our Power Bishop cards. Draw a card, but then if we get a red trigger, you can KO a card from your hand or discard pile. That's going to be great if we can find red. It's in there, but it's just not showing up yet. Then we have a split card from Storm and Black Panther. Each side gives you the ability to draw a card off a trigger. There's a lot of card draw in here too. That's pretty nice. Then we've got Storm's Rare. Any villain you fight this turn on the bridge gets -2 attack, and with a blue trigger, the Mastermind gets -2, with 5 attack on top of it. And then Thunderous Tempest, 5+ attack, 8 cost. Choose up to 3 heroes from the HQ, put them on the bottom of the deck. With the Wakanda trigger, we gain the throne's favor. So we will use our favorite little T'Challa mini here as the throne's favor, but nobody's getting that yet. Set him off to the side. If you already had it, you may spend it to get empowered by red, then empowered by blue. I'm almost dealt out a card to fill that HQ space. So this looks interesting. I think what I want to try and do is get something that's very blue on one side, almost completely blue, and then try to do some blue and red on the other to get this going. I know that there are Queen Storm has some red triggers, Black Panther has some red triggers, Photon has some hyperspeed, which could be pretty nice. Yeah, and actually that would trigger off of each of the gainable villains. So I think that's going to be good. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Turn number 1. And this is a 2-player game. So we're going to start off with Ultimate Wasp. So she is 5 attack. Hey, it's red, so that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, we are starting with 3 and 3. So for 3... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just remembered there's a mulligan rule now. So, I can get rid of these because we have at least 2 cards that cost 7 in the HQ. Given that I don't have any decent recruit here, man, it's gonna... Oh, it hurts to put away 2, especially this one, 2 really good rares. But I think I have to do it in this case. So yeah, let's mulligan those. All right, and then we'll shuffle. Whoa, hold on. We're gonna get these back in. Yeah, so the what if rules are out now. And yes, there is that starting HQ mulligan. If you haven't heard about it, is if you have 2 or more heroes in starting HQ that cost 7, you can set those aside. Deal out new heroes until you get below that number, and then shuffle those rares back in. So, I was hoping not to have to shuffle this hero deck again, but here we are. All right, there we go. Thoroughly shuffled. 3 and 3, cannot fight there. What do we have here, though? So this is Lightning Strike, Pouncing Strike. Any villain you fight on the rooftops this turn gets -1. Let's see, can I do that? Yeah, that works. Any villain you fight on the rooftops this turn gets -1 attack. And you may move a villain to an adjacent city base. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Huh, I like that. And it's got 2 recruit on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this to start. It's not red, but it'll do. Also, 2 attack and helps me out on the rooftops. I think that's gonna be a good thing this game. More rooftops help. Oh, we've got Shadow X here. Dark Angel. 4 attack, fight Gainus as a hero. X-Gene, so X-Gene has a color, so this is X-Gene Instinct, or yellow. So if I have that color card, or that class of card, in my discard pile, I trigger the X-Gene ability. It says the next hero you recruit this turn has Soaring Flight, which means it will come into my hand as an extra card. Okay, we've got 2 and 4. Alright, so what do we do with 4? We're going to have the same kind of hand next round. I think what we'll do here... Which one of these do I want? Let's go ahead and just take this for 4. Alright. There's a bishop that's going to give me a ton of attack. If we can get there. Dark Cyclops. Ambush. Each player reveals a blue hero or discards a card. So we're discarding. We've only got 1 attack on the left, so that's easy. Then on the right, I've only got 2 attack. So we'll get rid of one of those. Fight, gain this as a hero. Exchange blue. Return a blue card from your discard pile to your hand. Whoa, that's amazing. That's definitely a card I want over here. All right, now what do we have? We've got 5 recruit. This is the only card in my discard pile. So this, well, the only card I've recruited so far. So I've got blue. I've got some off blue. For 5, I could just go ahead and take this. I think that's a decent option. Yeah, well, I've got the 5. I'm going to go ahead and take the expensive one. Oh, there's our blue and red card. Here we go. So this is Tsunami of Water and Tsunami of Justice. 3 attack with a blue trigger, you get +2, usable against the Mastermind this turn. Or 3 attack with a red card, with a red trigger, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Very nice. There's the red that we want. So I think we're going to try and pull those over to the right if we can. I'm trying to think. What was the thing I just bought? Oh yeah. Oh well, actually, It could work either way, really. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we've got first. Okay, our first Master Strike. Each player chooses a non-gray hero from their discard pile. The left has nothing. Oh, and the right has that. So, that gets dominated. He is getting +1. Alright, what can we do here? We've got 4. And 1. Alright, so for 4 recruit, I could... Actually, one of the things I might want to consider is recruiting more sidekicks. Because with the full stack, I've got pretty good odds of pulling special sidekicks, and those are easy fodder for Dominate. I'll keep that in mind. So I could buy both of these, which isn't bad. I can use that to trigger that. But I've got the yellow on the left side, so I think I want to save this to go over there. I think that would be good. So then, question is, do I want to start taking this? Or do I want to take Photon? I'm going to take Photon. And then we have a blue ambush effect here. But I don't have any blue cards anyway. Otherwise, that would let me get empowered by blue, which would be a nice 5. But unfortunately, we missed our opportunity for that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Ultimate Captain Marvel. 4 attack. Fight, gain this as a hero. Has teleport. Okay. We have an uninspiring 2 attack with this hand. And 4 recruit. Alright, what are we doing with 4 over here? I think with 4, we're going here and then pick up a sidekick so that I am less likely to lose this. So let's spend 2 to get a sidekick. Darwin. All right. And then we'll spend our other 2 to pick up that. Oh, there is a nice red card. Right? 3, 6. So, Forked Lightning, you wound the villains on the rooftops and the bridge, and with a red and blue trigger, gain the throne's favor. Okay. Next turn, Oh gosh. I haven't found any henchmen yet. This is not great. Ultimate Captain America. 6 attack. Nope. We are not getting there. Okay. This is not off to a good start. 4 and 2. Alright, for 4. So I think we're going with this plan. We're gonna spend 2 to pick up a sidekick Lockjaw. And I'm gonna spend 2 to take whatever the cost. Oh, hey, there's that rare. 3, 6. Alright, we have our first escape here. Alright. First, let me think about this. Let me KO a hero. I can't KO that. Man, there's just no recruit. I want to keep these red triggers as much as possible. This card is huge. I guess it's infrared conversion. I guess that's getting KO'd. Hey, found another. Okay, that's good. Ambush. Dark Marvel Girl dominates each X-Men hero that costs 4 or less from the HQ. Oh. We go by the left side here. So, X-Men. Oh, it's only 1. Okay, that's not bad. So, she's getting +1. So she will be a 5. Oops, I forgot to hit the next turn. And... right? Yep. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think... oh, and hold on. That's an escape. So we are ticking our way up. Alright, so that's 4 attack. And then villains on the rooftops get -1. Hey, he's blue. I like that. Alright, I'm going to spend 3. Then actually, do I need to spend 3? I think I want the blue hero, though. That's important. Yeah, I'm going to spend the 3 and take out Ultimate Captain Marvel, gaining that as a hero. And then I've got 3 recruit. This seems like a good thing. Yeah. I wish I could get to this, but we're not quite there yet. I will take Gathering Storm Clouds for 3. That's going to let me draw a card off of blue, which should be hopefully easy to manage. Alright, shuffle this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, our next turn. Oh, it's a trap. Alright, so by the end of the turn, I have to pay 6 recruit. Or each player reveals their hand, then each player chooses a Shadow X card from their hand or discard pile to enter the city as a villain. So, question is, do I have it on the left? I don't have it on the left. I have no discard pile. So, honestly, this is not bad. We can let this go. Alright. I'm going to play Infrared Conversion. I can discard something to draw 2. I only have 1 attack in my hand. I have 4 recruit. I am likely... let's see. What's in my discard pile? 4 recruit. So there's our 8. And then 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to draw an attack card. Going to draw an attack card, and then after that, I'm more likely to draw... well, it's kind of split, actually. Alright, I'm going to discard... oh, come on. I'm going to discard a recruit. Then draw 2. There's 1. Shuffle. 2. Alright, that's kind of what I figured would happen. Would have liked to get some extra attack, but it's not going to happen. Okay, I've got 2 and 4. So I think for this, best thing to do... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't want to lose this to a Master Strike. I sure don't want to lose that to a Master Strike. Actually, no, I won't, because that'll be in my discard pile as well. Okay. So, I'm going to spend 4 and buy Torrential Downpour. Can't do anything with the attack. So, Trap resolves. Each player reveals their hand. No Shadow X on the right. No Shadow X on the left. No discard pile. So we're good. This just gets KO'd. Oh, wait. Yes, then each player chooses a Shadow X card from their hand or discard pile to enter the city as a villain. That gets KO'd. No effect. Turn number 9. Game Twist, speaking of what if. Not only are there what if rules out, but I've got the set as well. So I'm using the cool new Scheme Twist. So, unfortunately, that cool new Scheme Twist, excuse me, means I need to find a place to stack it first. What is that? Oh. There's a random bystander left over from the last game. Okay. Alright, so we are now at Circle of Kung Fu 1. And that's okay. I think I've got enough here. Excuse me. Oh, there's no one on the rooftops, though. The rooftops are still empty? That's fine. I'll take the 2. 2 attack. And then we will draw a card and get 2 recruit. Excuse me. So I'm going to hold on to that for a moment. Let's get our double trigger here for 6. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I can get Dark Cyclops, or I could hit Shadow King and get my card back. That's not bad. Alright, let's see. Now, what do I want? Okay. Oh, Circle of Kung Fu 1. Yes, we've got the 1 taken care of. Question is, do I think I can get something cool with the recruits? Good. I've got 2 here. 3, 4. Oh, actually, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Darwin gives you, if the most recent other hero you played this turn has a recruit icon, here. Has a recruit icon, you get +2 recruit. If it has an attack icon, you get +2 attack. If it has both, you get both. It would not count for this, because once I've played it, it only counts as whatever actually got played. So I get 2 recruit off of that. Got 8 attack, 8 recruit. This is huge. I'm going to spend 7 and take Dark Cyclops. And then I'm going to spend 8. I'm going to take this rare. Even if I can't get the trigger on it, which I might. But even if I can't get the trigger, the Wakanda trigger, it's still 5 attack. That's huge. Oh, ambush. Blue. Empowered by blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can I do something else this turn? Alright. If I've got 6 attack... Oh, I can't go after the mastermind. But I can definitely make some space in the city. Captain America's not very appealing right now. I could get this X-Gene. I want that on this side, but it's not that strong. I might be able to take it later. I think what I want to do is I want to take out... oh. Actually, I want the red on the right. So... You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and spin the 4 and get Dark Angel. Because I have yellow cards on the left side here, I might be able to get that exchange to work. 6. And with the rare's ability to kind of cycle things in the HQ, might be able to make this go away and then come back. No, I'd much rather have this rather than wait for it to cycle around as a surprise. Okay, let's go to our next turn. Oh, here is our next scheme twist. Alright, so we are at Circle of Kung Fu 2. Don't really have to worry about it for a while. But see what happens. Let's draw a card. And then I've got 1, 2 attack, and 4 recruit. I've done this dance so many times at this point. Alright, for 4. I mean, really, yeah, I want to go ahead and just buy one of these. Because if I can get the KO engine running on this side, having those come up and just be worth 7 attack, right? 2 plus empowered, and pretty much everything is blue. That's huge. Alright, I spent my 4. I don't have anything else to do. Let's shuffle up and get another hand. Alright, so hopefully the right side can take out Dark Marvel Girl. And pick up maybe the Forked Lightning. Maybe? The only side that will. Yeah. Yeah, I can wound the Mastermind with it too. Pretty good card. Okay, I was a lot more worried a round ago. There's our Thor Cooler. That green trigger is rough. Green-blue. So Captain America's not looking so bad now. Alright, what do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 2 attack, and then I can get 1 of either side. I could take out that Thor Core, because I've got Circle of Kung Fu 2, or with 4 recruit, I could pick up another one of these. Actually, with 3 recruit, I can pick up one of those. So yeah, let's go for the attack here. I'll spend the 3 to buy another Lightning Strike, Pouncing Strike. Oh, there's Light the Way. Oh no, it's not blue. And then I'm going to spend my 3 attack, satisfying the Kung Fu here, and take Thor Core. Alright. 4, 5. 1 more to go. All right. Oh, that's just great. Thanks. Next turn, it's a Master Strike. Okay, so KO the heroes that are dominated, and then everyone's discard pile is empty, so he doesn't get anything. Nice. All right. Gotta love it when that timing happens. We have phasing? I got 3 recruit, 2 attack. Then maybe I could phase this. I can't fight with it, so I might as well phase it. Oh, hey, look at that. Draw a card. I'll phase it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. I keep getting these 4-2 hands. They're horrible. Alright, for 4. Is there anything that I really want? Actually, I'll take another. I'll take the conversion here. It's gonna draw me into other stuff, which I like. Dark Iceman. There's some more green. Fight, gain this as a hero. 5 attack. Exchange green, draw a card. And we already know that this is a very drab 4 and 2. Let's go ahead and take this for 2. Ooh, there's some hyperspeed. I'll spend my other 2 and take a sidekick. That'll work. I do like the hero setup here. The Mastermind is not super tough at the moment. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, we can do stuff. Alright. 2. And I've got 2 and empowered by blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's another 6. And another 6. And 1. And 2 recruit. Alright. So Circle of Kung Fu 2, we've got that. 15 attack. Okay, I absolutely want to spend 5. And take out this Dark Marvel girl. Picking up 2 red cards here. That's huge for that side. I want to spend my 2 recruit to gain whatever the cost. That's more KO for me. Oh, whenever card you own is KO this turn, you get +2 recruit. I can't buy it though. What I can do is I can hit the Mastermind for 7. I do not remember what his tactics do, but they're probably going to dominate things. That's my guess. Poison their minds. Each other player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. He dominates that hero. Wow. Wow, okay. Huh. I think I want to keep these. I think he's going to get Dark Angel. Okay. And then the right side manages to nab first points of the game. Alright, I've got 3 left. Do I want to do anything with 3? I mean, I could... Yeah, let's go ahead. Oops. There we go. I will take out the henchman while I have the Kung Fu. It'll be a recruit bonus, recruit boost for this side, and it's KO fodder. Not that I have shortage of it, because I haven't KO'd anything yet. But it's, I at least have the ability to KO things at the side. 5 and 6. Alright, next round. Oh, it's a Master Strike. Dang. Alright, so KO was dominated, so Dark Angel goes away. The right side has no discard pile. The left side has a discard pile with 1 hero. Oh, so it's gonna dominate that. And that's a shame, because I really wanted to pick it back up again. But, oh well. Alright then, let's do this. Actually, do I have a way? Is there anything I can buy? Because I can do 1, 2, 3 recruit. But there's nothing I can really buy there. So, nothing red. I'm looking to try and exchange something back. If there was a blue card that costs 3, I could buy it and then play this to immediately bring it back to my hand. So instead, I will start with that for 3. Then I will play Gathering Rain Clouds for 1 recruit and draw a card. Oh, hello. Uh, 5. Choose up to 3 heroes from the HQ and put them on the bottom of the deck. I think we'll get rid of these. Well, there's a tech card? What? Reveal any number of multi-class cards from your hand, gain that many sidekicks. Okay, that's cool. You know what else is cool, though? Getting 6 more attack. Oh, I can get my guy back now. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's hit... I've satisfied the Kung Fu. My Kung Fu is much bigger. I know Kung Fu. And we will spend 8 and hit the next tactic. Okay, so we're going to gain that. Alright, Fiend of the Astral Plane. Each other player reveals their hand and shuffles 2 cards with recruit icons from their hand back into their deck. Well, ooh, that's nice. We'll shuffle those back in. The discard pile on the right side was empty. Okay, but we're down to 4 cards for next turn. Still got 6 attack left. For 6, why not? Let's go ahead and gain our VP. I'm going to spend the 6. I'll take out Captain America. Gain that because I can probably get each color of hero. So gray, green, blue, yellow. Yeah, that would work, right? I can get about 4 attack off of that. That's not bad. And then for 3 recruit, I'll just let it go, I think. Well, actually, I'll buy a sidekick. There's a Red Wing. Alright, turn 16. Really? Another Master Strike. Okay. Nothing is dominated right now. Each player chooses a non-gray from their discard pile. Discard on the right is empty. Left side is going to take... I believe they're going to take Red Wing. Unless I have something else that I really want to get rid of. But I don't see Thorcore, so there we go. He takes a Red Wing, gains +1 attack. And that's it for that. Let's go ahead and start with Infrared Conversion, discarding this and drawing 2. 1, 2. Alright, sure. Let's play that. Discard a Thorcore, draw 2. 1, 2. And then we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 recruit. I mean, if you have 8, you spend it, and you hit that Mastermind. Hit that Mastermind. Telepathic Betrayal. Oh, let's see. Red Wing, I'm going to send Red Wing over to the left. So you can choose where the dominated heroes go. If the Betrayal of the Shadow Trap is in any victory pile or the KO pile, it is in a KO pile. It goes on top of the villain deck. Alright. But that's 3 tactics right there. Alright, we are making fast work of this Mastermind. Next turn, it's a trap. Betrayal of the Shadow. So, this turn, pay 6, or each player is going to bring back a Shadow X villain from their discard pile. I'm 3 cards away from being able to reshuffle, so I don't think that's happening here. Alright, so what can we do? Well, I think maybe in this case we try to pay the 6. There's 4. Blue trigger, draw a card. That's not what I wanted. Oh, actually, well, I do have 2 there. And then I could get 4 attack. 4 attack doesn't do anything. So, in that instead, we'll play the Pouncing Strike for 2 more recruit. I'll move a villain over to the rooftops where Storm can beat him up. I'll spend the 6 so this doesn't bother me. I got points though. Is it enough to take the lead? It's not enough to take the lead, but if the left side gets the final tactic, it will be enough to take the lead and win the game. All right, 2 recruit and 2 attack left. That's nothing because we're about to reshuffle, so I don't really need to buy a sidekick. Man, those empowered cards are ridiculous in this setup. Getting the ambush effect off of one of them was a huge swing, and then being able to actually get 2 of them so far. 3, 6. Been pretty strong. Alright. Next turn. There's another Dark Iceman. Okay, speaking of empowered. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we got this. Whatever the cost, draw a card. Then we're going to get empowered by blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then here, 3 plus 2 usable only against the Mastermind. I could have set that up to KO, but I don't need to. Plus 1, plus 3, recruit, 12 attack. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, he didn't have anything dominating, actually. That was from Red Wing, but Red Wing is already gone. So really, I have 5. I could take one of those guys out. Alright, let's take that last tactic. Tactic number 4, Shadow King dominates each hero that costs 5 or less from the HQ. Right? That would be 1, 2, 3. That's how he can get big. Unfortunately, it's a bit too late for him. I'm going to spend the last 5. I'll just go ahead and take that out just because I can. Alright, that's it. That's game. This card is ridiculous in this setup. It really is. I was hoping to get some KO going, and it just couldn't happen. I couldn't find the red early enough to make it work. Hey, let's count this VP. 6, 12, 18 versus 6 and 10. That's it. 18 turns. Whoa. So really, this is like a 2 points per turn? Yeah. On this side. That's pretty darn good. Kung Fu never even took off. Where were all those scheme twists? Oh, there was a scheme twist. There's one coming. So, and then it was a wild. Wow. It was definitely, they were spread out there. All right, made short work of that guy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and enter these results here. So, did we win? Yes. We had 10 versus 18. We drew 2 twists, 1 escape, no bystanders, and that was 18 turns. That's super fast. And there we go. All right. So, one more time, I'll remind you that you can go to legendaryleagues.com. You can find this match from the Extra Life Challenge matches on the front page. And then you can play this match yourself, post your own results, see how you stacked up. All right. If you'd like to make a donation, I will remind you that you can go to legendaryleagues.com and click that donate button there. You can click the link below this video. And you can go make a donation. You can set up your own challenge match. Challenge matches are a great way to make a small donation. And yeah, these have been really enjoyable so far. I really like them. And I can't wait to see what other matches show up down the line. So, yeah, that'll do it for today. That'll do it for this match. I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Seeing money come in for the Children's Hospital like this really just means a lot. And so, on behalf of the hospital, I just want to say thank you. And we will see you next time. Thanks.
My name is Anderson, 5 years old.
And I'm 5 years old. Anderson was recently diagnosed with Chiari malformation. His little skull was too small because he's so dang smart that his brain was so big that it was actually hemorrhaging down onto his spinal tonsils. We do have some delays. I mean, they moved very quickly once he was diagnosed. So within 4 to 5 days, we were in surgery for a cranial decompression. He was nonverbal until after his surgery and was coloring in a coloring book in the ICU and eating. So, and we're talking.
We're training.
We're training. Yes, we are training. Children's Miracle Network Hospitals gave us an opportunity to be able to use the equipment for his surgeries and procedures. We are so blessed and so grateful every day. Oh, my little guy.